Los Angeles Dodgers news and rumors of the day. We are following a series of movements and speculations involving big names that could directly impact the future of our team. Nolan Arenado, Devin Williams, and even Carlos Correa are at the center of discussions this offseason. Could we soon see any of these stars wearing Dodger blue? While Arenado seems to be dropping hints about a possible return to Southern California, Devin Williams, one of the MLB's biggest bullpen weapons, could be a mid-season target. And to add to the excitement, a simulated trade involving Carlos Correa is dividing fans. Are these moves what the Dodgers need to solidify their status as true title contenders? Before we dive into the details of these stories, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Dodgers Dogs News, and turn on notifications to stay updated on everything about our beloved Los Angeles Dodgers. Your subscription is vital for growing our Dodgers Nation community and helping us bring you content that brings us closer to our team. Now, let's analyze each of these potential trades and their impact on the Dodgers. Trade 3. Nolan Arenado and the Dodgers. Could this be Los Angeles' next big move? The Los Angeles Dodgers have already made impressive moves this offseason, with star players like Shohei Ohtani, Tyler Glasnow, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and Blake Snell joining the roster. The team seems poised to dominate not just the next season, but also the future of baseball. However, some say the best is yet to come. Recent rumors suggest that Nolan Arenado, the St. Louis Cardinals star, could be on the Dodgers' radar. Arenado, known for his batting and defensive prowess, might have dropped a curious hint about this possibility in a recent Instagram post. He shared photos of his off-season set to the song Dodger Blue by Kendrick Lamar. Coincidence? Or is the player leaving clues about his desire to return to his Southern California roots? Why would Arenado be a good fit for the Dodgers? With 8 All-Star appearances, 10 consecutive Gold Gloves, and 5 Silver Sluggers to his name, Arenado is the type of player any team would love to have. His skills at third base and the plate make him a valuable asset for any lineup. Additionally, his emotional connection to the Los Angeles area, where he grew up as a Dodgers fan, could ease his transition to the team. Currently, Arenado has 3 years remaining on his contract, worth $52 million. However, for this trade to happen, the Cardinals would likely need to cover a significant portion of his salary. This condition, combined with Arenado's no-trade clause, puts the decision in his hands. He can choose where he wants to play, and all signs point to the Dodgers as his top choice. Arenado's impact on the Dodgers. Imagine a lineup already featuring Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Will Smith, and Shohei Ohtani, now strengthened by Arenado. This would not only deepen the team's offensive power, but also solidify its infield defense. With this lineup, the Dodgers would be even closer to securing a World Series title. But does this deal make sense for both sides? The Cardinals, who are struggling, could benefit from a fresh start by offloading Arenado's salary and gaining promising prospects. On the other hand, the Dodgers would need to evaluate if giving up young talent is worth acquiring an established star. What do you think? Now, the question is, does Nolan Arenado really want to wear Dodger blue? And if this trade happens, do you think he's the missing piece for the Dodgers to dominate the MLB in the coming years? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the Dodgers should go all in on this deal, or should they focus on other reinforcements? Trade 2. Carlos Correa to the Dodgers. Fans divided over simulated trade proposal. Los Angeles Dodgers fans still carry the scars of the controversial 2017 World Series against the Houston Astros, and the name Carlos Correa inevitably brings back bitter memories of that chapter in baseball history. But what would you think if Correa, now the Minnesota Twins shortstop, ended up at Dodger Stadium? This idea was proposed by Zachary D. Reimer of Bleacher Report in a simulated trade that's already sparking heated debates. The proposal involves the Dodgers sending two young pitchers, Bobby Miller and Edgardo Enriquez, to the Twins in exchange for Correa. It's a bold move, but does it make sense for both teams? Why could Correa be an option for the Dodgers? Since Tree Turner's departure and Gavin Lux's severe injury, shortstop has been a problem for the Dodgers. The team has tried various solutions, including Mookie Betts, but none have worked long-term. With Correa, they'd have an experienced shortstop, a World Series winner, and someone still in his prime. Correa signed a 6-year, $200 million contract with the Twins in 2022, but rumors suggest that Minnesota, looking to cut costs, might be open to trading him. For the Dodgers, who aren't afraid to spend to compete, he could be an immediate answer to strengthen the infield and lineup. But at what cost? While Correa is a star, the proposed trade comes at a high price. Bobby Miller, one of the Dodgers' top pitching prospects, and Edgardo Enriquez, a highly rated prospect. Additionally, Correa's contract includes a no-trade clause, meaning he'd only agree to be sent to a team with real title aspirations. This raises a question. Is it worth sacrificing the future of a young pitching talent for a player who could be divisive among the fan base? After all, Correa still carries the stigma of his involvement in the Astros' 2017 sign-stealing scandal. Fans divided. The proposal has sparked intense reactions on social media. Many fans can't get past the history and completely reject the idea of Correa wearing a Dodgers uniform. Others argue that the team should focus on the present and future, leaving past grudges behind, especially if it increases their chances of winning another World Series. What do you think? Is this trade too risky, or would it be a smart move for the Dodgers to fill their shortstop gap? Do you think Correa's arrival would be embraced by the team and fans, or would his past be too big a hurdle to overcome? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the Dodgers should bet on Carlos Correa, or should they explore other market options? Trade 3. Devin Williams. A distant dream or a future possibility for the Dodgers? The Los Angeles Dodgers have been relentless in their pursuit of roster upgrades, but one of their most coveted targets may not be available this offseason. According to Bob Nightingale of USA Today, the Milwaukee Brewers seem determined to keep All-Star closer Devin Williams, at least until the All-Star break. This means that, in the short term, hopes of seeing him in the Dodgers bullpen might have to wait. Why is Devin Williams such a sought-after target? Williams is one of the best closers in MLB. With an impressive 1.25 ERA last season and 38 saves, he has been a key piece of the Brewers' bullpen success. Additionally, he has twice won the National League Reliever of the Year award, further solidifying his elite status. Over the past 5 years, Williams has consistently kept his ERA under 2.50, a rare and highly valuable feat for a team like the Dodgers, striving to maintain their position as a league powerhouse. Adding a closer of this caliber would be a huge boost. What's been discussed so far? Although Brewers president of baseball operations Matt Arnold has admitted he's open to trade talks, he emphasized that Williams is a player who strengthens their team and won't be traded lightly. "We have to be open, but he makes our team better," Arnold stated. A simulated trade proposed by Noah Camras of Dodgers Nation suggested that the Dodgers could offer Gavin Lux, along with young pitchers Peter Hubeck and Peyton Martin, in exchange for Williams. This deal could make sense for both sides. The Brewers, likely to lose Willie Adams to free agency, could use Lux as their starting shortstop. Meanwhile, with Mookie Betts moving to the infield, the Dodgers might have the flexibility to make this deal without overcrowding their roster. Why is a trade unlikely now? With Williams still under Brewers' control for another year and being a core part of their bullpen, it's unlikely Milwaukee would part with him this offseason unless they receive an overwhelming offer. However, this situation could change as the 2025 season progresses, especially if the Brewers struggle to remain competitive. How should the Dodgers approach this? While a trade seems improbable at the moment, the Dodgers will undoubtedly keep a close eye on the situation. Williams could become a target at the trade deadline, particularly if Los Angeles' bullpen requires reinforcements for a potential playoff push. Your turn to weigh in. If you were the Dodgers general manager, would you part with a prospect like Gavin Lux to bring in an elite closer like Devin Williams? Or would you prefer the team explore other options? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Should the Dodgers push for Williams now, or wait for the right moment during the season? Wrapping up today's Los Angeles Dodgers news and rumors. Whether it's the potential arrival of Nolan Arenado, the speculation surrounding Devin Williams, or the simulated trade involving Carlos Correa, all these stories highlight how this offseason could shape the future of our team. But now, we want to hear from you. What do you think about these potential moves? Is Arenado the missing piece for our lineup? Would Devin Williams be worth the wait until mid-season? And as for Carlos Correa, does he deserve a chance with the Dodgers, or does his past still weigh too heavily? Share your opinions in the comments. It's always amazing to hear what our Dodgers Nation community thinks about the team's future. And of course, if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe to Dodgers Dogs News, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. Your engagement is what drives us to keep bringing you the best content about our Los Angeles Dodgers. See you in the next video.